Hey guys, Flabaliki here today, and welcome back to Rollercoaster Tycoon 3. Sorry, there's been like not many videos on my channel recently, on this channel or my other channel. And that's because in between being sick and there's been construction work going on at my place, it's actually been really hard to get a time to record where I either don't sound like crap or there's crap happening outside my window. But nevertheless, we're back, and I have named absolutely everything in this park, obviously besides all the people, because I'm not going to name 364 people. They already have names. So I guess what we're going to do first is just go through all the names that we've done, or that I've picked from you guys. And I honestly can't remember. I did this like probably a week and a bit ago now, so I don't remember what they're all called. So this one, this little information booth, is called Better Than Apple Maps. Yes, that is true. Although I haven't used Apple Maps in a long time. I wonder if they fixed it. This one actually made me laugh when I read it in the comments. Someone suggested call the toilet stall RCT4 mobile, and I couldn't laugh more, so I had to chuck that onto the bathrooms. Thought that was hilarious. The ATM is pay the price, because I think I say that a lot. That's just one of the things I say. I don't know what I'm just like, oh, I hope they pay the price. Right, anyways, I'm sure you know. Giuseppe's Greaseria is the name of the pizzeria. That sounds so gross. Oh, I thought it was quite funny. I think it was originally just called Giuseppe's or Giuseppe's Pizza or something, but I thought Greaseria sounded much more appetizing. Lemonade is Lee Lemons. Now the reason it was a similar one that was suggested, but Lee Lemon was Leela's name in Futurama when she was dressed up as a man, so I thought that was quite funny to call it Lee Lemons. The hot dog place, what is that called? Colonel Mustard's Hot Dogs. I just thought it was funny. I think that was one of the suggested one. This is the guy from Cluedo, Colonel Mustard. That's quite funny, actually. Coco Loco is a hot chocolate place. And then we have Donuts, which was actually a quote from The Simpsons, so I thought that was quite good. And then we have our Popular. I thought that was quite good as well. Quite clever calling it Popular. We have Ye Olde Fries Shop, which is, I guess, would actually be pronounced the Old Fries Shop. It's just an old English way of spelling it. What have we got here? We got Central Perk, which is the name of the coffee shop in Friends, the sitcom. Then we have Bob's Burgers, which is a brilliant TV show, by the way. It's hilarious. What have we got over here? This is our inflatable stall, which is called We Sell, You Blow. Don't need to explain that one. Swimsuit Up, which is a little bit of a reference to How I Met Your Mother. Excuse me. And then we have our SPS is over 9,000 for our sunblock stall. And then we have Shady Days for our sunglasses. Like I said, I am still sick, so apologies. Geez, okay, sorry. I thought I named these. Oh, it was supposed to be called A Whale of a Time, but apparently, oh no, it is. It's named there. Oh, okay. It's not those aren't named, but the pool complex is named A Whale of a Time, but the entrances aren't named. Okay. And then our roller coaster is called Blue Thunder. I thought it was just a nice name. But yeah. So that's all the rides. Then we obviously named our staff. I don't think did we name the park? I don't think so. I think I just left that. Yeah, that's just Flabaliki Land. Well, that'll be the last thing we name. So we have, oh no, that's spelled wrong. That should be, I'm Scruffy, the janitor from Futurama again. And then we have Frank Grimes, the mechanic, that we all know from The Simpsons. I'm going to educate him because he was about to quit. It was the last mention. Frank Grimes is thinking about quitting. I don't think so. It was actually Frank Grimes Jr. that was the mechanic, so I'll do that. Right, so let's continue on then. We've got $3,000. Let's go back into actual gameplay mode. And what I want to do, I wanted to make this park look much more realistic theme park. I mean, as realistic as you can get in RCT3. But I want to do like lots of sort of foresty areas between the rides. I want to have like a lot of trees around this. I mean, at the start, I might just leave it blank, and I want to do more detailing. So, I mean, I just want to, yeah, and then so you'd have all these trees here, and then you have another ride there, and then maybe a hill or something around the place. But I guess we'll leave that for a bit because we do actually need to make money first before we go all out. So let's just see how we're doing. Let me just fast forward a bit because we're getting a pretty steady flow of people coming in. That doesn't seem to be a problem. $350. We got 700 last month, 730 before. We'll just see if we're going down per month, because if so, we need to build more things and get everything up and running. Another thing that was suggested that we'll probably do in just a moment is we want to raise the prices of all the shops as much as we can, really, so we can get the maximum profit. Because we want... They're mainly just saying it's too busy, so maybe we do another information booth. Yeah, we might do another one right opposite it. Oh, actually, we can't. I was going to put it in the middle of the path. Oh! See, now I've just read the pathway. I was going to put it in the middle of the pathway, but there's no room for that. Sorry about that, guys. There you go. But I definitely want to get another information booth if they can't get to that one. I don't think... Would I be able to place it there? Hang on, let me rotate it. Oh, I can. Maybe if I put it there, we... First of all, open that one. Wait, is he synchronized first? Let me just check. Synchronized, yeah. Okay, cool. So I open that one up. What was this called again? Better than Apple Maps. So I will rename this one real quick. And then we'll just get rid of that one. Better than Apple Maps. And then we're just going to get rid of this one. That's going to go. And then we're going to put another one over there, just so we have two next to each other. Just because it will look a little bit nicer. This one doesn't have a name. Of course, that's going to have to be named in the comments below. Because this time around, we are going to name absolutely everything that we can. There's no mechanic nearby for Blue Thunder. Oh, no. Oh, it's broken down. No, he's there. What are you talking about? He's already there, dude. What I need to do with you is actually turn off your thoughts. Actually, no. I do want your thoughts, because you'll tell me if things are too cheap or too expensive. Which will be helpful. So I think we will keep his thoughts on this time, because normally we don't need them because it's sandbox mode, but this is not sandbox mode. Right, so let's have a look at Bob's Burgers and what we've got going on here. Really good value. I'm not hungry. So what we're going to do, we're just going to up it by 20... yeah, we'll up it by 20 cents each. And see if we can get away with that. Okay, so let's see what we got on the thoughts. I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. Really good value. Really good value. So they're saying half pound. They're saying quarter pound. Are good values. So that's not a problem. That's the amount of toppings and stuff we put on, which I don't really want to increase. We can probably just leave that. I'm sure there's like a specific formula that's like perfect. Cheese, and then add pickles to your standard burger. I don't want to add anything. We could add some ketchup. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be any problem with it. Okay, let's go up another 10 cents on everything. See if we can get away with that. Alright, let's have a look at our thoughts. I'm not paying that much. Alright, 10 cents is too much. Let's go back down. 5 cents on everything. See if they pay that. Really good value. Okay, so just adding that extra 5 cents is too much. So they will now pay the price on that. So it was looking like it was about 25 cents we could add on. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I don't know if that's applicable for everything, but we'll see. I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. I just need someone to come and say it's good value or two. So that's really good value. Extra large box. And I wonder if we raise it up, if it'll be... Come on, get something to eat. I'm not hungry. I'm not... Why would you walk up to it and say you're not hungry? Anyways, so they're saying it's good value for the large box. Where is it? Right, let's go up another 5 cents and everything and see if it's the same sort of... Straight, you can't add any more than that. So we've added 5 cents to everything. Really good value. Okay. I'm cool with that. Let's go up another 5. Raise the price. Pay the price. Will they pay the price or not? How much are we charging for our park entrance? I'm not sure either. We're going to check that. Still really good value. Okay. Well, you know what? Oh, okay. No, they're not paying that much for a medium box. That's actually a good thing I checked that. So medium box is too much. Right, but I was just about to say, I might turn small box down too. Large box is stingy with toppings or something like that. Who has toppings on fries? You just have sauce. Extra large box they're saying is stingy. Okay, so do you want something on that? Ketchup? There you go. Add salt? Sure. Add vinegar? No thanks. Let's just add salt to all of them. And sauce. Whatever. I presume that'll cost us more money, but I don't know. I have no idea. But what I was going to say before I get caught up in that is maybe I'll do that after the episode. I'll play around with the prices, because otherwise we're going to be sitting here for half an hour just doing prices, which we've already wasted about 10 minutes, so apologies. We might go a little bit longer in this episode so we actually get some things done. Right, what I want to do, probably expand the pool. We are not actually, are we making money or are we losing money? We're making $31. Okay, so that's not great. What we're going to want to do, yeah, I definitely want to change those prices a bit. I definitely want to get more on the entrance fee too. I want to see more people come in, so see if they pay the price. Because we need to get that entrance fee up, don't we? Park tickets. Have we had no one in the past? Wait, that can't be right. Park entrance tickets. So we've had no one come into our park for the past 5 months. Is that? Am I seeing that correctly? That doesn't seem good to me. Yeah. So that ain't great. How are we going on our... Oh, we got our repay loan because... Oh, yeah. That was already on 0. That was my bad. And we need 800 people. Yeah, we have absolutely no one new coming into our park because I think all we got... I don't think we have enough space for everyone is the problem. Usually when you don't have enough pathways, it sort of caps the amount of people that will come in. So what we're going to do... Where should we build a new ride? I'm not sure how I want to sort of design this park. I guess I want to keep this sort of main pathway here. And then do some sort of floral arrangements in there. Maybe do a ride over here somewhere. I do want to do some indoor rides in this as well. Like, so just have like a big building and have a ride inside it. That's a lot of fun, but I think that's kind of something we have to wait until we are established enough and have enough money. What we might do is maybe a wild mouse. I think they're not particularly great, but I think it'll do for what I want to. I just want to get more people in here essentially and charge a bit more for the entrance. Actually, it's going to look hideous though, is the problem. I know it's going to look hideous. Because I really want to do terraforming around all these, but I guess that's, again, going to be one of those things that's going to happen later. Okay, well, if we build this with terraforming in mind, I think I won't be as upset. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong key, sorry. Yeah, okay, so we'll just build this here. It's going to go in this spot. And we'll keep in mind that we're going to do some terraforming to make it look a little bit better. Oh, I don't want those in one car. Let's go back to those. I always like those ones. And one per train. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I was about to change it, but that's one train of... No, that's so stupid. Having a wild mouse with 8 cars in a train. We could go 2 in a train, I think that could be interesting. Let's go one more so we can fit them all in. Actually, I might go out the back and get rid of the front bit so we have a bit more space. Okay, let's go up. And I guess we'll put like a cliff there. No, I don't want to put it there because that won't look good. We'll go this way and then we'll have it coming up this way. We'll have like a cliff face here or something I think could look good. And then we can like work our way down the back and then I think it could look pretty cool. I think something like that should be fine. But if we turn that on to test and turn up the chain speed, I think that'll be fine. So yeah, basically what I'm envisaging is having a cliff face here. So all the way along the front bit here. It's going up the cliff and then it'll sort of snake its way down kind of thing is what I think is going to happen. So we'll go around this way. But for now, it's going to look hideous. Because we need to make sure we budget our money correctly. Otherwise, we're going to run out pretty quickly. So we're going to go down a couple. And then we're going to go left. Maybe we could have a little bit of a dip there. Just got to imagine that there's going to be some landscaping here, because right now there isn't, and I know it looks absolutely terrible. Oh dear. Alright, so let's go down this way. Just gotta have faith. Gotta have faith, faith, faith. Oh, the amount of times I've sung that as well. It's in Rollercoaster Tycoon videos. Alright, let's go around this way. We can do a barrel roll if we're being really adventurous. I don't know what kind of wild mouse has a barrel roll in it, but this one does, so... yeah. Who cares? Then maybe if we come down this way and sort of start heading towards the... No, actually, we can't go there because that will be too... Like I said, we've got to design this in the sense that we're going to have full-on landscaping around it. Let's go up. It's going to take up quite a lot of space, actually. That's okay, though. We'll probably build another roller coaster near this. Yeah, this looks terrible in this sort of perspective, but I was about to say maybe we'll have enough money to terraform, but I don't think we will. We might have to take out a loan because we can actually take out loans, so that's not a problem. Oh, actually, I don't want to go down too. Oh, it's got a lot of speed there. We're going to have to do that, but is that too fast around that corner? That's quite fast around that corner. Let's go there, and let's go brakes, and let's go bring it down like that. Okay, that does slow down quite nicely, so let's go around this way. Then we might go... Oh, we've run out of money. Okay, there's where we've run out of money. And... Wait, hide and empty categories. Yeah, so we are not getting any income from park sales at all. Park tickets. We're getting it all from shops at the moment. That's why I really need to fiddle around with the shop prices. I might do that. After we build this, I might maybe just pause the video and do shop prices until I get it right. Because we definitely need money from that. Let's get 3,000 out. Actually, I wonder if that... Oh, no. I was going to say... I wonder if that cancels the loan repayment. But of course it doesn't, because it's not that smart. Let's go down that that drop. Go there. Come around this way. So we're just going to come back to the station now, kind of. I wish you could go diagonal on this, because I kind of want to go diagonal and sort of loop out over the station and then come back around like that. I think that would be kind of cool, but I don't think that's going to happen. Let's go like that. And maybe let's get a little... Actually, let's get a little picture section. Oh wait, there's no picture section on this. Okay, never mind. Let's not get a picture section. Let's go there. Let's go brakes. And then maybe this way. Let's just line up with the station at least. I'm just going to go up. And then down, down, down. And then connect in. Right, let's see how that goes. Hopefully this isn't crap. Right, otherwise it's a waste of money. But yeah, there'll be a big like sort of mountain on this, is the idea anyways. So hopefully it will look somewhat decent. And a random barrel roll at the back, why not? That's actually a very good rating. That's a good rating. Okay, so let's try and get this open up as quickly as possible. We might even decide to waste money on terraforming, I'm not sure. How do I want to connect this? Do I want to connect it maybe off this pathway here? Oh, sorry, don't go up. Maybe off this pathway here. And then we have this one. Maybe these two just join up. Kind of like that one over there, but on a sort of different scale. I don't know what we're going to put in there. We'll maybe find a thrill ride to fit in there. I think we could squeeze something in there quite nicely, actually. And we'll do all the colors on this in a minute. How do I want to do this? I'm just wondering if... I probably want to do a building around this. So if we go like this, that should be okay to do a nice building around it. So let's open that up. That, of course, doesn't have a name, so that will have to be named. Let's go ahead and choose some color. These colors will probably change. Let's go orange and sort of browny color. And let's just go with sort of a wood. I don't know. I'm not sure what it's going to look like when we get a mountain. I'm not sure what kind of mountain I want in there or anything, so I'm just kind of guessing. And we'll just go with that. Not the best colors in the world, but it should be alright. These little trains can change to more of a yellow and a red. That's fine. We'll ride that in a minute, but first I want to sort out this, because I do want to get... Yeah, there's more people coming in now. They are being generated for our rides. Oh, and for the love of Christ, do not play Rollercoaster Tycoon for mobile. Or do not buy it, because it is terrible. Okay, that doesn't fit. Wait, how much space do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have a 4 section wide. So obviously 12 by 12 can't fit. That can fit, but that's a bit random. Chair swing can fit, but I don't know if that's going to have enough queue space. I guess it might do. If we put it there, go entrance there, exit there. Excuse me. Let's get rid of that. Get that bin out of the way. Put that there. Okay, and then queue will be like that. I guess that's all right. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's open that up. That will need a name as well, of course. So let's see. Do people like this? Is the question. It's really good value. Yeah, because it's free. That's why. It's because you paid to get in the park. And I'm thinking our entrance fee could probably be turned up. I need to know what they think about it as well. Is someone watching me? Yes. Actually, no, I don't need to know what they think. Let's just turn it up to like 30 bucks. No, let's go 35. See if they pay that. They did. 37. They're paying it. Let's go 40. 40 bucks. Let's just go for it because we need to start making some serious money. They are paying it. Okay. 3. It's going to keep going until we start seeing people turning around. 45? Because we were seriously undercharging by the looks of it. Oh, hang on. I think they did pay, but for some reason they like to go in different entrances sometimes. 40. Let's go 50 bucks. 50 bucks. Alright, shut up. I don't want to follow that person anymore. There's no one new coming though, which is a problem. Oh, here we go. Because those 2 people left, two more people came. Oh, here we go. 50 bucks. They're all going in. Alrighty, yeah, okay, we'll leave it on 50 bucks for now because that seems to be working. I don't think we quite need to steal any more money than that. Oh, look at that, 2,700 on that. We might as well pay back the loan. We can always take it out if we need to. Yeah, it's going pretty good. Let's get into more. I want to get another mechanic and probably another janitor as well. Get another couple of those guys. And then we want to maybe get a security guard as well. Because I almost never put them in my parks, but this time I have. So yeah, it's coming along quite nicely actually. Anyone using my ATM? Oh, can I do like an ATM charge on it? I could charge them to use the toilet. I want to break even on the toilet so we actually have a profit. It says we'll get $48 an hour. It's too busy. Ooh, for mobile is too busy. I don't think so. I don't think it's ever going to be that busy. Right, let's get another toilet though. Might as well start charging for those. Because we're that kind of theme park. Let's put another one there. Nice symmetrical. Open her up. 10 cents. Start charging. Oh, look at that profit. It's absolutely flowing in. I mean, to be fair though, 10 cent. Myself, personally, I do not like coins. And anything I can put a coin in, I will. So, by all means, take my 10 cent piece so I can use the toilet. I don't know. Every time I get coins in my wallet, so I just chuck them out. Oh, I don't chuck them out. I mean, like, I chuck them on my desk. I have, like, a little coin pot thing. And then eventually, when I accumulate something like 50 bucks, I'll go to the bank and deposit it. Because coins, to me, are just the worst form of physical currency. They're so annoying. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I really, really hate coins. To be honest, I rarely ever use cash, actually. I normally just use my card for everything because it's so much easier. Let's put a pathway there so it looks a bit nicer. We're going good though. 468 people, 500 bucks at the moment. I think we need to build more stuff though because we need to get more people into the park. What we could do to be a bit of a troll. There's a troll in the dungeon. Close the park, get everybody out, and then open it up again. That's such a horrible way to do it, but it's actually a very effective technique to just do a bit of revenue raising. Oh, look at them all flowing out. There they go. Out they all fly. Imagine if we actually lost this. Like, the scenario came up and say, oh, you've just lost and you have to start again. I would be so mad. Right, let's wait till that. Oh, that's good enough. Let's open it up again. Here we go. Should get a few hundred people coming in now. Let's watch our park ticket sale, shall we? This will be good. This will be very, very good. 950. Everyone will slowly start coming back in. Now, because the other people should still be leaving from when I close the park. So we'll get a nice flow of cash coming in now. That is such a bit of a troll way to do it. Maybe we'll do this little... and let's raise up where we want this to go to. And then we'll sort of figure it out from there. So if we put that up to there. Okay, that's all it's going to let me do. I wonder how much it's going to cost. It's actually not that much. It's a little bit less than I thought it would be. Well, that's nice. It cuts out a massive chunk. That's not as good as I thought it was going to look. But I guess we can disguise it with trees and all that. Yeah, I wish it could go closer to the actual track, but it can't, as you can see. But we'll fix it up. Bring all this up. This is costing hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Yeah, that's expensive. Maybe we'll do that later. Oh, and maybe we'll just use this. And then we'll sort of smooth it out from here. Let's make that a bit smaller. About there. 1,500 bucks that was. Jesus. Let's bring this up to there. That's going to go to there. Oh, that one's a bit low. But what we're going to do then is just smooth this out after we've used this. Is the plan anyways. Let's make this a bit smaller. Get little bits up like this. Cool. Alright, so let's get this a bit bigger now. Get this up. This is how we have to do it. Scenario style. None of this sandbox stuff. Cost me money. My hard-earned money from opening and closing the park. We only have 180 people though. We had like 400 before. Now we have like no one. Fantastic. Alright, let's get that up. We could even do a waterfall out the front here. I don't know. We'll see how we go. And let me raise this bit up too, because I want that right up there. Oh no, not security guard 1. Don't quit on me. How much money have we spent? Not too much actually. Let me just train you up fully. I might train actually I might train all the staff up. That's a good idea, because then they'll be much more efficient. And we kinda want them to be, because we don't have that many of them. Okay, you. And you. Okay, so you're not trained up. I'm Scruffy, janitor. Yeah, so we need another janitor's name, another mechanic's name, and a security... Oh, I forgot about the park inspector. It's called Hillary Duff. For no particular reason than it's funny, really. Because for some reason I started singing a Hillary Duff song last episode. I don't know why, but I did. And our park inspector's called Hillary Duff. Right, everyone's happy. Big smiley faces, so that's good. So at the moment, this is looking like a bit of an atrocious ride. We haven't even been on it yet, but I don't want to go on it until it's done. There's only 3 people on it, which is kind of depressing. People are saying they enjoyed it, so that's good. It's not that it's bad. It's just people aren't going on it right now. So let's get these connected, and then eventually we'll have to decorate this with trees and make it look very, very nice. Bring all those down so it's flat. Right, now what we're going to do is try and get all these to work. What does that do? Flatten to height and pointer. Oh, okay. No, I don't want to use that one. These should be fine for now, and then we'll smooth it out a bit more so it's a little bit more natural after this. We'll just get it started off with this. Should help us quite a bit. Join all those together. It's like stitching up wounds in the earth. Wounds in the earth itself. Time heals all wounds. That's what Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 taught me. Right. Okay, that one doesn't want to join, but we'll fiddle with that in a second. Get all that together. I mean, it's not looking great right now, but you just gotta have faith, faith, faith. It's the second time I've done that. Join on the scale. See, it's not looking too bad. I mean, it's better than when it was floating above the ground, so that's better. It's not great, but yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. We've just spent thousands and thousands of dollars on that. Let's see, staff training. No, does that actually account for landscaping? 5,000. Oh my god, was it like $6,000, $7,000 landscaping this thing? Whew, that's a lot of money. Where's that little bit that was being a bit... Oh, did it fix itself? Oh, okay. I thought it... Oh, apparently we fixed it at some point. That's good. We'll do more to that later. We'll do more to that later. We'll leave that for now. I want to do a little bit more before we end this one off, because I just want to get some more stuff done, you know? Might just do some more of these little floral arrangements around the park, make it look a bit more beautiful. Let's just turn off all these other ones. This is mostly going to be a generic theme park. It's just going to be a theme park. It's not really going to have worlds per se. I don't think so. I mean, we might well have themed areas, but it's not going to be such dedicated worlds that we've done in the past. And the reason for that is because I just don't want it to be like that. I want to do something different, because all the time we've just done sort of Disneyland-esque world-based theme parks, and I want to do something a bit different. I want to just make this more theme parky. Which isn't a great description, but you know, kind of like I don't know, like Six Flags Magic Mountain, or I don't know, what about Thorpe Park? I only know the name of that one because of In-Betweeners. What about Alton Towers? I've been to that one in real life. That's some English one as well. What about I don't know. I mean, I can't recall exactly, but they probably have specific areas that are more suited towards kids or thrill rides, that kind of stuff. But not fully Disneyland themed worlds, kind of. Is basically what I want to do. I want to do, like, just sort of more of a generic kind of theme park. Oh, come on. Where we have kind of like a main street area, which will be this, and then we have, I don't know, other sections. I don't know. It's not completely planned out yet, but that's kind of what I'm heading towards. Anyways, so how much space do we have? How much space have we taken up? So we've done that. We got plenty of. This is gonna take a long time, especially because we have to earn money. Although we have $4,000 now, and we did spend $7,000 on landscaping, so we're making quite a lot of money from our entrance tickets now, so which is very good. We might chuck another thrill ride down right now while we're here. Not that, sorry. Oopsies. Okay, let's see. Do we want to chuck it in here, or do we want to put it over there? Or maybe even this area there. That might be a good little area to shove in a ride. Something, maybe Claw of Doom. No, it's too big. That is way too big. Just in the generic category. What about Chaos? No, that's too small. It's too unimpressive. There needs to be something impressive so that when you're coming up to the park, you're like, oh my god, I want to go on that. Although a lot of people do like motion simulators, which is interesting. It's interesting indeed. How about this? If we chuck it in there. Yeah, this will work. This will work nicely. Alright, let's chuck entrance there. Exit can go right there, so it can just join straight to the pathway. Let's give that a test. And then this can go sort of snake around like this. Oh, actually that's not going to work. So it's just going to have to go like that because it's not going to fit there. Right, and then I want to get the regular exit just to go in there, and then we'll decorate all that later. Right, so that's just going to jump in there. That needs a name, of course, so let's open that up. Now, what I need to do, basically what I'm going to do now, I'm going to end the episode now, and then what I need from you guys is to name our chair swing, our new wild mouse that we haven't been on yet. We will ride it, we will, not yet. We need a name for whatever this was, I don't even know what it is, Revolution. We need a name for that ride. We need a name for a second toilet and also second information booth. And then we also hired a few more staff members that we need names for, so get on that in the comments down below, just like you did in the first episode. Do it in this one as well. After I finish recording, I'm going to go through and try and fiddle with all these prices here to get them spot on and get us maximum profit. But yes, thank you for watching this episode of Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 Sandbox Mode. I will see you next time, and have an awesome day.